Nostan 5. Entonces niistä pityt. No amen. Ensi.
I created Five Nights at Freddy's Cards Against Humanity a little over 6 months ago, and it was one of the funniest videos I've ever made. And I decided that we should do it again. So me and a bunch of my friends decided to play it with double the amount of cards we had the first time, and it was probably the funniest experience I've ever had playing this game. For those who don't know what Cards Against Humanity is, you clearly didn't watch the first video. But a quick recap. One player reads off a black card which has a prompt on it, and everyone else selects a white card to match the prompt, and the funniest card wins a point. Then someone else reads the black card, and it keeps rotating, and the first player to hit 10 points wins the entire game. This video was hilarious. So please be sure to watch until the end and enjoy this madness. Also, like and subscribe to help me reach 100k.
No, Dave your blades not Uro. Yeah. TV.
Hello, I am Slitty Globe. I am not a theorist. Sharon is wrong. I am a long form guy. I do anything I want.
Yeah, long form theories.
I will kill you.
I've done a Quizzical. I don't make theories either. I honestly don't really make a lot of FNAF content, but I'm here. No lie.
I see.
I still make a lot of FNAF.
Who cares about that?
Yeah, it has on my wall. It's like mounting a trophy. Hello, I'm now Raven. I think I'm the only theorist here, and I make a lot of FNAF theory content alongside cracking over how horrible
Let's
are on stream. So,
let's
yeah,
do
check out my channel.
this, guys. No. Oh, how many edition? How many editions is that? I mean, it's in Kuposo card. Cancel. It was not me, it was my sis. No, I'm not. Don't bite. Then let's go back to Lemon overcoding. Day was the lure of Eisenborg. Äiti, saat lisää. Joko sä voi antaa minulle lisää?
Alright, fellas, first card. If I married William Afton, my marriage would be filled with blank and a whole lot of love.
I got 2 for this one. I'm in between. I don't know.
I feel like I've had the Holy Grail, so I'm just gonna pick the second Holy Grail instead.
Alright, if I married William Afton, my marriage would be filled with Miss Afton fighting for divorce and a whole lot of love. This is true. This is true. This is true.
Are you Mrs. Afton? Are you filing for the divorce?
Yes. If I married William Afton, my marriage would be filled with Henry coming home to me when he forgot Charlie at work and a whole lot of love. I mean, that's also true. This is just actually facts. If I married William Afton, my marriage would be filled with Freddy Fazbear's balls and a whole lot of love.
Amen!
If I married William Afton, my marriage would be filled with Freddy's going down for the 100th fucking time and a whole lot of love. I think it's between... I'm gonna drop these, I'm sorry guys. I think it's between these two. I think Miss Afton fighting for divorce.
You? Oh, really? Oh, I used to smash balls!
Who said yes?
That's mine, because I'm the best.
Your foot love is 69. I remember that.
Alright, here we go. On night 1, Bonnie came to the door, and I stopped them with Flame.
I've got a great one.
I've got some really good fucking cards here. I don't know which one to use.
So freaking.
Every time we get a new card.
I don't think this is Raven, so it has to make Raven.
I don't want to drop the video. Yes.
Lord. Their card, it just says Lord.
Wow, I
On night one, Bonnie came to the door, and I stopped them with semen. All I can imagine is like Bonnie peeks through the door, and then all that has is just a flood of white spews out of the door.
No, I imagine the night guy sitting there, and he's like, oh, like, when he comes to the door, what do I do? Wait, I have an idea. Drops pants, starts jacking off aggressively.
On night one, Bonnie came to the door, and I stopped them with being put on trial. Yeah, have you ever seen the video of Donald Trump and Bonnie, where like, they stuff them in the suits and they're killing them at the Freddy Fazbear detail. On night one, Bonnie came to the door, and I stopped them with Balloon Boy. That's not me. On night one, Bonnie came to the door, and I stopped them with Baldy's lack of object permanence. What the fuck? It's between semen and Baldy right now.
That's a very interesting sentence, Raven.
Wait, can you put both images on screen, please?
I'm going with semen. That was just so out of pocket. Let's go!
I win.
I was baldy, but
Yeah, no, dude, honestly, I genuinely thought, like, just the thought of Bonnie peeking in the doorway just to get showered.
That's pretty fucking funny. That's pretty funny.
The first thing they would make would be blank AI.
You know what? This just fits too well.
Y'all are gonna get canceled for this card that I just pulled. What the fuck is this?
I put a lot of things into this deck, like,
If Disney bought the rights to FNAF, the first thing they would make would be dead parents. Again, fucking Denman.
Okay, that does make sense.
Lincoln 1020. Glamrock Freddy having a midlife crisis. William joining the entity to find out the deal didn't specify the age of the victims. Right.
That's messed up.
It's gotta be Glamrock Freddy. Whoever picked
Let's
that.
go! Yeah, that's my card.
Alright, cool. Star Wars X FNAF is insane. Who knew that a story featuring Freddy Fazbear, Darth Vader, and Blank would be so awesome? Every single account.
you're done. You're done.
So I'd be concerned for reading these cards.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Cannot.
Of the cards that we ourselves put down. We can't put down.
Someone put that out and make me read it. Star Wars X FNAF is insane. Who knew that a story featuring Freddy Fazbear, Darth Vader, and Baby Yoda would be so awesome? Okay, get out of here. Star Wars X FNAF is insane. Who knew that a story featuring Freddy Fazbear, Darth Vader, and Michael Afton Stinky? Actually, I'll keep that one. You know what? I'll keep that one. Star Wars X FNAF is insane. Freddy Fazbear, Darth Vader, and... I think this one backwards.
Freddy Fazbear is one of the best places ever.
Freddy Fazbear, Darth Vader, and...
That's what I want to watch.
Freddy Fazbear. The Donald Trump one.
Give it to me!
It keeps winning. It's unfair, bro.
But anal bees are so funny.
Pretty Fazbear.
He's only the best pickup lines.
Astral Spin. Like 87 bears? That's so many bears.
Yeah, I imagine him going, Markiplier, you may have bitten 87 bears, but I'm the one for you. And that's actually pick up line, and that's what he does.
It's a tough line to use Freddy Fazbear. Freddy Fazbear used to lose that pickup line. Surrounding your first point and singing, it's been so long by the living That is a morbid fucking thought. I see Freddy Fazbear running up, grabbing a child like a basketball, dunking him into a bathtub, and then going, it's been so long since I spent my time lost to this
The first feeling dance from the beneath.
Why would you do that? Why would you do that to him? Why would you break his back?
How is the newborn child that got drowned?
Fuck you.
This is actually false. Did you know that the UK doesn't actually exist as a fact?
That's true.
So if you put into the tip game, it doesn't matter there. It's missing the UK, it's missing Japan, and Madagascar's on the wrong side of Africa.
You are fired. The reason. Headfair being a child of incest.
I think Freddy and Old Freddy like had a child with the
people in general. What do you mean? I'm gonna put in the top like right-hand corner of this video, Loaf Rage Bait countdown. Every time I successfully rage bait for Loaf, I'm gonna add 1 to the countdown. We'll see how many it is at the end of the
It's
video.
not rage bait, I'm just saying.
Another one. You are fired. The reason. Elchip getting deported. Why would you deport Elchip? He was our main star. I think it's Helpy breaking his back.
Yes, let's go again.
Damn it, I was hoping Elchip.
This guy doesn't care about Elchip being deported, by the way.
A lot of FNAF fans want a game that goes back to the basics, but those fans haven't heard of drinking 10 bottles of Jack Daniels on the night shift. That would be nice.
It's the only way you can play FNAF 1 these days.
Well, you start hallucinating,
Yeah.
and you're basically having like a 5 Nights at Freddy's addiction. You know what? That's true. Yeah. A lot of FNAF fans want a game that goes back to basics, but those fans haven't heard of. It's Michael Afton a blowjob. I do not want to think about a purple riding a Porcina.
In Nate's next video, can Michael Afton get a blowjob? Let's test this out.
Horrendous motors, crazy, shit glows. A lot of FNAF fans want a game that goes back to basics, but those fans haven't heard of. That can kind of form a full thought. A lot of FNAF fans want a game that goes back to basics, but those fans haven't heard of Game Jolt. I'm sorry, it's between Theft King and Michael Afton blowjob. I'm going Theft King.
Yes, I fucking told you.
I will never in my life try to make sense again because Game Jolt is the only card that makes sense. I'm just gonna play sex from here on out. Sex mode. Only sex for me from here on out, alright? All sex, only sex, all day, all night. We are getting canceled on Twitter.com. Sex, yes, that's it, sex. I'm out of sex cards now, okay? I have 1 sex card. No, we're good.
The real reason Foxy's out of order, Freddy's special performance mode. That's a good one. The real reason Foxy's out of order, Garden of The real reason Foxy's out of order, get a gobby.
Why Freddy's special performance?
The real reason Foxy's out of order is that'd be good. Getting mashed on the gobby. I think gobby wins.
Do 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 do. Islam is gone green. Become Islam is one do 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 do.
Yes, so there is FNAF fan games that the scene is insane. You've got to check out Guppy's Tax Evasion. Okay, I like that one because it's so true and relatable.
And of course he would like tax evasion and fucking Mecca baby.
Guess what? Fuck this. Da 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 da. Da 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 da.
That was me, you dumbass. That was mine. Fuck you, Lo.
I gotta say it like the guy from FNAF in real time. Holy fastballs! Now that's what I call. Holy fastballs! Now that's what I call the Vanny jar. Holy fastballs! Now that's what I call.
Oh my.
Blur out my like character's face and like put a. I don't want to be associated with this anymore. Dick and police brutality. The two truths of this world.
Not the VFA. It's not. See, don't. Oh my goodness. Oh, yeah. Look. So happy with them.
I fucking told you, Lo. Get fucked once again.
That's just, one of my core.
Instead of fooling the animatronics with the mask, you should use tar instead. What the fuck is tar? Instead of fooling the animatronics with the mask, you should instead use Toy Chica's Holy Casino.
How would you know? How do you know that?
Look, reporting moderate. Have you not looked at the side profile of Toy Chica?
Instead of fooling the animatronics with the mask, we should use drugs instead. And I just imagine, like, Freddy's, like, about to walk into, like, the office to, like, go through the night guard. The night guard stands up, it's Walter White, he just throws them on the floor, he goes, "This is your product. Say my name." And then Freddy's like, "Oh." Instead of fooling the animatronics with the mask, you should use revealing your endoskeleton at school and getting arrested. I think drugs is the winner.
Let's go! I finally said it! There's no way to reveal your endoskeleton at school and get arrested, dude. We added Blink to Monty Golf, and it's the best game ever. Matt Pat making sweet love to Springtrap to Monty Golf is the best game ever. Yeah, fuck you for Matt Pat if I ever put that out. Yeah,
MatPat and Fred with Springtrap. Like that's what my
Yes, yeah, no, one of my friends literally has a version of it where it's them Springtrap behind them. They added September 11th, 2001 to Monty Golf. It's the best game ever.
How would that golf course even work? Would it be like through the aisles of the plane or through the building?
Mapaitas. What the hell? Order.
With Springtrap being added to DVD, fans await Fanatics DVD featuring the new killer.
The first color. The second will be made by.
With Springtrap being added to DVD, fans like the new killer, Circus Baby's daddy issues. Fans await the new
Taste. What taste? And as you did not get saved, slaves. They. No.
Treatment. They got it.
Is your guy playing the